Nearly fucking bottled it right at the start. No. Can't do that. Can't do that. Let me set this shit up. I was gonna just do it without the flipping, without the setup, but I'm gonna do it all, man. Forget about it. Oh shit, we're live. What's good, people? French Goonbag. About to live stream a madness still. If I don't live stream it, it'll just be boring, bro. You know what I mean? So I may as well live stream it, bro. You know what I mean? That's it. Got some stuff to change. Since won 7 and lost 2, scoring 26 goals, including that incredible 9-0 win away at Southampton on a night similar to this with the rain pouring down. Their 2 defeats coming at Manchester United and late on at Liverpool. Obviously, Mesut Ozil starts his 3rd game of the season. He started the other 2 that he featured in as well. But I think he could be the key to this whole match. The good bit of it, Mesut Ozil could help Arsenal win. The bad bit of it could cost them the game because he's going to have to take some defensive responsibility in midfield. He's already dropping off onto Ndidi when Arsenal are out of possession. Can he remain focused for 90 minutes defensively? We'll have to wait and see. We know what he's capable of doing in possession, pulling those strings, wonderful qualities. He's going to have to work really hard for the team today, do a defensive job as well, Arlo. Ben Chilwell, the left back for Leicester, surging forward. His reputation growing, it seems, by the game. And now James Maddison likewise. 2 young Englishmen away on that left-hand side. Here's a young Turkey international, who replaced Harry Maguire, who left for Manchester United. Leicester attempted to buy the likes of James Tarkowski. They didn't like the prices quoted, so they went with the young Turkey international, Watchalong, and he's turned into a bit of a cult hero around here, and is certainly one of the breakout stars of this Premier League season so far. Comfortable in possession, got his first goal in the Premier League last week in that victory at Crystal Palace. Early signs. Been trying to sort this fucking setup up, I'm not gonna lie. Why ain't you? Cheeky fuck. Mesut Ozil, as Graham mentioned, this is only his 3rd Premier League start of the season, his 2nd away from home. Started away at Watford, and a woeful Arsenal performance, it has to be said, when they gave up a 2-goal lead. And at home to Wolves in a draw last weekend. It's only his 4th Premier League away start in the entire year of 2019. What I was mentioning about wing-backs for Arsenal being forced back. That allows Leicester's full-backs to come on, as we see here. I'm going to put them ahead of the halfway line, but I know that's just wishful thinking. And the ball comes towards Arsenal's goal for the first time in 5 minutes. Probably our best start in the last 3 games. Alright, fine, that would do it. Tola with the switch. Oh no, it was holding with the switch. Yeah. I forget I'm streaming through this. I want to put it down because it's not in the way of the TV. And the ball comes back towards our goal. Through our choice. Louise through the middle, got some space to move forward. Passes the ball into the opposition. Ferreira gets it on to Bellerin. Finds Aubameyang. Ooh. That wasn't too bad, you know. We got forward. We actually created a chance. Aubameyang gets in. Ozil was free. Ozil was wide open. He gets the ball, runs over it. No, I think he purposely missed it. This commentator's a bit of an idiot. And Laka missed it. I think Laka wasn't really expecting the ball to come to him, to be fair.
This is what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if we beat Leicester because we perform better against teams close to our level. So I really wouldn't be surprised. I'd be very happy, obviously. Great sweeper keeper business. Hey, I got the whole kit right today, even the keepers.
Yeah, it's very tight. Might have been offside. David Luiz certainly thinks so. Leno coming out ever so far. Ever so fast. Corner kick to Leicester. And this is certainly what Leicester are going to do, are test Arsenal.
Should be a good game, to be fair.
Intensity of play.
Because Leicester will come onto us, and we prefer it when teams trying to attack us. So let's see how it goes.
The hat-trick was the highlight of that month at Southampton against Arsenal. 9 career Premier League appearances. He scored 8 goals. He once turned down a move to the Emirates after Leicester City won the title. Curled it dangerously, but easy in the end for Leno.
Leno out to Aubameyang.
Really good ball. Looking like Zed sprinting down the centre as Aubameyang in possession.
Aubameyang is doing a lot of running, moving like a winger out here. I'm not really liking that. Managed just to find Cola though. Well done. And and he just yaks the ball. Pereira, I think it is, just yaks the ball off Kolasinac, just no problem. Yeah, well done holding. That was decent enough. That was horrendous there. What just happened? Pereira lost the ball to Tielemans. Ooh, Pereira versus Tielemans. I'm not gonna lie, I know which one I would prefer. No offense, I love Lucas in it, but fucking hell, Tielemans is a unit, man. The funny thing is, a year ago I would have said different, but the way that Pereira's moving now, I'm like, listen. Pereira the free kick given away in a dangerous area. Madison likes that. What am I saying in the chat box? Who's watching? Drop a comment. What are you saying? Drop a like. What are you telling me? We are live. Putting it all on the line with the boys. Come on. Come on. We'll defend this one. We'll defend this one. Excellent defense, boys. Completely in control the whole way there. That was solid as a rock, boys. Solid as a fucking rock. He was offside. Penalty, yeah? Guendouzi puts the light arm on him. VAR's going to have a look. No pen. Fuck off. Piss off, you long head twat. That's Soyuncu, not Guendouzi. Yeah, the commentator's pissed. He wanted the penalty to go. You're a wallad, bro. Probably a fucking... I don't even know who these commentators are. Probably a Spurs sport. David Luiz finding space, but fucking it up again. Legendary. Legendary from David Luiz. I think when he sees a team in blue, he just wants to pass to them. He's not used to it yet. Guy, you're not blue anymore. Stop passing to the blue team. Exactly.
Soyuncu's not going to get that. He's not going to get the ball. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. You don't have to be getting the ball for it to be a penalty. And Guendouzi's pulling him back. He's got hold of his shoulder. So
Lacazette's mastering the shit out of him, but I haven't seen him have a good game in a hot second, man. Hopefully he can play through his form and score a goal today.
VAR could concur and say it's not a clear and obvious error. If he's missed the arm around the shoulder, which is unlikely from his position, then that would be a clear and obvious error. So VAR would have backed up what we think he might have said to them initially, if you get my drift.
Kohler gives the ball to one of their man. Again, our distances are just horrendous. Like, the players don't seem to know where they're supposed to be. Yeah, they're all crying for that penalty. No one was crying for Socrates' penalty, bro. No one was crying for Socrates, innit? And it's one of these new young boys. What horrendous defense is this? Just the just so Anyway, it works, so I'm not gonna complain too much, but only because the pass was bad. Leicester are, yeah. Fair play to them. I would be too if I was a Leicester fan. I'm not gonna lie. Probably the best they looked since they won the title. Huh. Well done, Guendouzi. Good work, mate. Well done from Laka, keeping the ball back up. Okay. Okay. All right. That's not looking too ugly. We like that. Torreira finds a man. Aubameyang finds Bayardine. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. How did they miss? How did we miss that? That was actually beautiful football. I actually enjoyed watching that build up. That was actually spicy. Handball, blatant handball, blatant handball. You got fucking lucky there, indeedy. Very lucky. VAR's a joke. Yeah, well, we all knew that. We all knew that. So. The hold-up play from Lacazette there was absolutely phenomenal. Countering from Ozil, that was a really good all-round team play, man. You have to give credit. And this is what I've been saying, bro. Like, you know, I still say even if we beat Leicester, sack Emery because this would be an amazing win. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. Um, but if the team proves me wrong and Emery gets top four, amazing. I'll be very very happy. If I would still say sack Emery in that situation. And then let's say we keep him and he wins the title the next 2 seasons and proves me wrong again, very, very happy. Like, even though I wanted to get rid of the manager, that doesn't mean I don't support the team and the manager when we're playing. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, it's so shit. Yeah, you're right, brother. You're right. It's horrendous. I mean, it's just pointless. It's just a farce at the moment. I think it will get better, but right now it's a farce. Yeah, Laka and Ozil's really nice play there, man. I have to say. Beat the press. Shocking. I think Leicester may be slightly aware of that and slightly more tentative now. Which might be a bit smarter in how they come onto us. Lots of passing between their two centre backs. Ivan's coming forward. Try to close it down. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. Chamber with a great off the, not quite off the line, but great clearance. That was better from Leicester. Well, yeah, this is looking like a decent game, isn't it? Looking like a decent game. That was solid. What do I think about the lineup? Um, I mean, considering who played in the week, you could have predicted it to a degree, I think. Obviously, Ceballos is injured, Jack is out of contention, so a lot of this was predictable. Hector Bellerin didn't start, Holding didn't start, and I did say in my preview to the Victoria game that that probably means they'll start on the weekend. And I also said that probably means Tierney won't start and Pepe won't start. So I kind of expected it. When you look at the starting lineup, you see three DMs in the middle. You're thinking, fuck you know, classic Emery three DMs, isn't it? But I mean, this is the kind of team that it could actually work better against because they will be attacking us considerably, and we do need some kind of, you know, marauders in the middle, and they're a bit more mobile without a Xhaka. That's pretty fucking good defending from Kolasinac. Jesus Christ, that's I'm lost words. I've never seen Kolasinac like defend really well. That was actually very solid. He used his physicality well. Lacazette slipped over there, but looks like, oh no, it's a Aubameyang who slipped. Oh no, it was a free kick. All right, cool. Yeah, so for the lineup, it was predictable. I think it's probably the best available lineup if you consider Tierney and Pepe starting. Um, Obviously, if they probably shouldn't have started. You could argue they shouldn't have started on the weekend. Or sorry, on Wednesday, and they should have started today. But we'll see what happens, isn't it? Like we've all got our favorite players that we all want to fit into the 11. We don't know how fit any of them are, type of thing. Like I'm not. Oh, ah, Lacazette, another chance for him. Lacazette trying again, but bro, he's uh, it's three chances for Laka, but he's just not been on form recently, man. I really need him to switch up. I need the Guada boy to switch up. Man, he can't generate enough power off it, man. Um, yeah, I don't really get so upset about the lineup. It's about the personnel for me. If you've got a good structure in place and a good plan, we've got a good enough team that you should be able to change a few people around. Like that 11 is good enough to beat Leicester's 11 on paper. We don't need to rely on having Tierney and Pepe to push us over the line, in my opinion. Um, and yeah, it's just nice not having Xhaka in there every week. You just see a bit more of a mobile midfield. Uh oh, horrendous from Leno there. Fucking horrendous from Leno there. He's just so arrogant on the ball sometimes. It's just too much, boy. Calm down. You don't have to do all them touches. Just shoot it. Could have been a horrendous own goal. Yeah. So there you go. That's continuing from Leno. I I like him, man, but I don't think he's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Our defense isn't good enough to really judge Leno, to be fair to him. But there's just a few mistakes that he makes that you look at. And he does save us a lot. Yeah, overall the lineup, not really one way or the other too much with it. It's kind of what you expected. Happy to see Holding start, happy to see Bellerin start. I did think they would start, and so far they're playing well, so I'm really happy with that. Bellerin maybe died down a little bit, but we're not really getting out to the right. They're really attacking down our left, and that's why we're breaking back up. So Chamber. Great from Chamber. Ferreira with the free kick. Winning the free kick. Well done, mate. Chamber, he did get man of the match. Sorry, man of the match. Player of the season at Fulham in central defence. Sorry, as CDM. Central defending midfielder. Gonna turn this light up a little bit. Um, so yeah, who knows? Maybe that's a really good place to put him. We just need Torreira in that case to grow into his fucking kind of box to box role that he's being given. Did Chamber really just try and run through three man? Or was that holding? That was holding. First 20 minutes. Um, what are your thoughts, people watching? What are your thoughts of the first 20 minutes? How did you rate the way we set up? And what do you think about the lineup, man? What were your opinions on it? Let me know what you thought. I'll wait to see your comments on what you think of the first 20 odd minutes, and I'll tell you what I think.
Talks about upsetting the big six, breaking into the Champions League. He says you have to fight for it. We have to fight and find a way to drop, and I quote, a hand grenade in there and see where it takes us. At the moment, he's going very well indeed since he took over. Third most record in the Premier League. He's done a pretty good job here so far.
Bit of a sloppy pass there from Luis. Luis has not been good today. He's been driving up well, and then he just makes a shocking pass. Hello, Oba. Alright. So he actually dealt with that pretty well, didn't he? Oh, it's a decent little ball from Schmeichel. Just again, positioning doesn't look like we know what the fuck we're doing. Like, won the ball back when Dozy goes inside, and I think it was Chambers who passed back outside. Like, I'm not on the same page there. I just don't know what the coaching is there. Like, they don't know where each other are.
Still, people don't seem entirely convinced. Maybe it's a couple of comments that he's made down the line at certain times. Not entirely convinced that he is a top six manager, but literally he is at the moment because Leicester are in the top four. But I wonder if some of the top six, maybe even an Arsenal at some point in the future, may come knocking for the services of Brendan Rodgers.
Again, trying this mad thing passing. Ooh. And they should be one up there. And this is the thing. See, this is again, our distance is being wrong. Players are too far away from each other. We're trying to play out from the back, but there's like 10 meters between the players. There's no one really asking for the ball. Bellerin tries to give it to Luis, and I blame both of them because Luis hasn't been great today. And Bellerin, well, it's just a shit pass. Shit shot, but they should have scored. And here they come again, and ooh, good save this time from Leno. I like it. It's a solid team. Folk could be doing more to put Leicester under more pressure. Our game plan is so rash. No idea what we need to do. Yeah. Yeah, I think the lineup's fine, man. I agree. I have no problems with the lineup at all. No, obviously, like I would have my preferences. I'd like to see Tierney. I'd like to see Pepe, but I think it's more down to, again, like you said, our attack plan, etc. Kolasinac taking a shot. Like, who tells him to... That can't be in a game plan. That's what I mean. That cannot be a game plan. Let's get Kolasinac to lick shots. People are just going for it. It's just... Hector looks like he's already just maybe doubting himself a little bit. I don't know. Good from Torreira. Good from Torreira and Chambers there. Decent defending from the midfield. Um, yeah. I mean, this is pretty much what I expected. I'll be completely honest. Leicester should be 1-0 up, but we've created a few chances and we look better against them than we did against Sheffield and Crystal Palace and Wolves. Um, that's kind of what I expected and better than people expected. Like, people probably expected us to be 2-0 down already, and we could be 1-0 down already, and arguably should be, but then we should have probably had a good chance on goal, and we haven't really. Like, Lacazette didn't really take those chances as he should have. So, fairly even game, and that's kind of what I expected, and I think it will be quite close. I'm not really buying the pasting thing that a lot of people are predicting because they're not that much better than us. If they are, they're just playing better than us because of their structure, probably their coaching, and also their system. Um, I think that's just what we're seeing here, and that's what we're going to see throughout the game. But the system works better against better teams. So, yeah, this is kind of what I expect. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we win it, by a goal because that's what we win by. 2-1, 1-0. I don't expect a 1-0, but a 2-1, even a 3-2 possibly could end up being quite high scoring. But we'll see. Okay, there we go. Now they're tearing through us. They probably should have scored there. Great attack there from them. And they're coming in. Leno with a solid punch. Johnny Evans told to shoot. Hilarious. Aubameyang tries to run past the man, but the ball wasn't good enough. They're back onto us now. Turn. Perez. Is he going to get the space? Really well. No way. Is that a pen? Guendouzi turns, looks, drives, loses the ball. Lacazette gets it. Is the counter on? Nope. Chilwell charging forward. Aubameyang puts in the slide, but that's advantage, and then that's a free kick. Bit of a mess. So just in that little flurry there, they really just tried to put the pressure on. In a really short space of time there, they almost created about 3 chances. Not dissimilar to what we did a second ago, but in even quicker succession, and it just looked a bit more coordinated. But the defending stayed on point. Apart from that last action, the defending stayed semi on point. Ball over. No, good one. Guendouzi up the left. Can he find someone? Up the pitch, Aubameyang. Ooh, lovely from Aubameyang. Again, tries to go past the man, but fails to. Unlucky Guendouzi. Keep going, mate. Go on. Zuzi's strying up now. Streaming up. Finds Lacazette. Plays it back. Finds Torreira. Are we playing a back 3? Well, there you go. Yeah, I suppose we are. Right, so I better change that around, eh? Yeah, David Luiz steps in, gets the ball, and then gives it away to a blue shirt. Telling you, he's too used to passing to blue. The midfield is good. I would like to see us. I think we have played the exact same way of game. No fresh plays. So predictable. I wouldn't even mind that if we did it well. Like, I would say Liverpool played pretty much the same way every game. Tielemans snatching at it there. Don't know what he's trying to do. I wouldn't mind us doing the same thing every week if we did it well. A lot of teams do the same thing every week, and it does all right. Um, you know, Like, you know what Wolves are going to do. They've been doing the same thing since they came into the Prem. You know which team they're going to play pretty much. It's been pretty much the same starting 11 every fucking week. But they're so good at it that it doesn't matter because you can't really stop them. And that should definitely have been a goal from Vardy. That's actually very un-Vardy-like to not take that chance. So at this point, they're on top of us. You know, we had a bright start, but they are dominating the game now. And they look likely to try and get this goal in these kind of 30th to 40th minute. Lacazette looking a bit exasperated. I think the problem with these players actually, Andrew, is that we don't even play. I don't even think we do think the same thing every week. Like we make the same passing movements, but the system's different every week. The midfield three is different every week, pretty much. Like there is no consistency in what we do, and I think that's probably one of our biggest problems. Um, we never know week to week what the hell the team's going to look like, and so for the players, they never know where a player's going to be because it's a different player in a different formation. Three at the back. I think it's the first time in the Prem maybe we've seen that. Aubameyang, exasperated. He'd love to be having these chances that Vardy's getting, you know? Yeah. Uzi finds Aubameyang. He will always find Ozil. Them boys are friends. Oh, shit! Ooh, Laka. Why are you letting us down so far, my brother? You need to do better. Come on, bro. He's had so many chances to do something for us, and that time he just put it a bit too much on it for Hecky. Like, that could have been a goal for Hecky very easily. You argue it should have been, and it was the lack of quality, which is surprising. Because Lacazette usually has his touches on point. He did it well against Wolves' set up Aubameyang. Torreira winning those free kicks, just tumbling everywhere. We love it. I think Xhaka is not going to be playing again for Arsenal. I did say that's what I wanted, and so far I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. It's a shame that it had to end this way. You know, you never want to see these kind of things happen, but whatever it takes, man, for my club to get better. If it's got to sacrifice one player feeling happy or comfortable, like, take your 90k a week and train and don't play. I don't mind. And here we go, Leicester attacking again. Is they going to have something at the end of it this time? Yeah, looks like it might. Luckily for us. And that's definitely a corner this time, Leno. Yeah, Chamber's doing well, mate. Chamber's doing well. He's done well as defender every time he's played. Less as a right back, but just as a defender, it's been decent every time, man. I think he never should have been taken off for Socrates or for Luis or for whoever it was. That was a fucking mistake from Emery. Clean sheet at the start of the season for Sock and Chambers, and he takes out Chambers. You don't, yeah, superstition in a way, but you don't change the defense that got a clean sheet, really. It's a weird one. I like it. And their own player blocked something. That was a good little free kick routine. I don't mind that. Hits it with his shin. Absolute shaggers. Zero goal kicker offside anyway. Never on target, but it was a good idea. I like it. It's fun. Heavy from Hecky. Oh, but he gets it back. Hello. We don't mind that. Hecky, is he going to find Oba? Probably not. Corner, we'll have that. We'll have that, finally. Yeah, Bayerin's doing alright, man. Laka put a good ball in as well for Bayerin. Come on, boys. Let's make it count. Ozil. Mr. Relax. He's not in a rush, is he? Yeah, no one thought it would be 0-0 at half time. And I mean, even with the chances we've had, it probably shouldn't have been. Oh. Laka chasing back there. I love that. Oh, yes, Laka. Oh! Okay, see, this is why I love this player. This is why I love this player. Unlucky with the pass, but just turned the counter attack from a corner back into an attack for us. It's striker on our halfway line. I just love it. Definitely not a foul. I think if he improves that part of his game, he can be more like a Bobby to Pepe and Aubameyang or whatever it might be. I didn't see Bayern completely open there, but it looks like it's worked out. Ooh, hello. You have to love Aubameyang. You have to love him. Chambo! Big Chambo! He said, get the fuck off of my ball, you cunt. Alright. Getting a bit more control now for Arsenal. Couple more attacks. Can we get out of this? Or are we going to give the ball away? They're still so scrappy against the side that we should be beaten. But it's away from home, man. So whatever kind of result we get out of this, if we get a point or 3 points, I mean, people expect us to hold corn in it. So, yeah. Obviously, you've seen my video. Either way, I still think Emery should be sacked. But you have to give credit where credit is due. These are the kind of games I wouldn't be surprised for Arsenal to get a result. But then also they can score a couple and it could all fall apart. So, ooh, dangerous from Torreira. He's going to get a yellow there. Yeah, that was dangerous from Torreira. Okay, didn't get a yellow. That's pretty nice of the ref. A few boos from the Leicester fans. Dangerous free kick. Madison's going to put it over. Try and find. Oh no, Chilwell will probably put it in. He's got a decent Leicester. He was getting on the end of it. Tielemans. Back post more time, innit? Oh no, this side. Madison's looking to get it. Madison might go straight for the goal. I've either put Madison or Tielemans if my FPL team as well. One of them Sadamas things. Madison off the top of the bar. He was going top bins, wasn't he? Top left. Yeah, just hit the netting, not even the crossbar. Alright, the commentators are getting a bit gassed. It was a decent shot, but he didn't fucking hit the target. Everyone's like, oh, perfect shot. Fuck off. Didn't even fucking hit the crossbar. Relax yourself. So the quality is kind of getting out of the game a little bit. Arsenal not creating anymore. Emery's probably having a great time. Emery's probably loving life right now. This is his kind of game. Cup final. Underdogs. I'll tell you what, he's not going to be at the Arsenal next season. There's no way. Yeah, well done, boys. Decent fight back. Lacazette with the shit housery again. He's fine. He definitely pushed him in the back, and then he kicked him in the side. Uh-oh. Oh! So close there. Free kick over the top. Aubameyang tries to bring it down, but just a bit behind. I do think the pitch was probably quite slick. It might have been better. Yes. The irony. Commentator's curse there. He just said quality is perfect from Leicester, etc. And then Barnes bloody hits a ball at the back of his head. Heads it out for a goal kick. Great defending from Barnes. Good from Gozy there, winning the ball back. Kolasinac somehow gets the ball to Ozil off of a Leicester player's chest. Oh, that'll be a foul. Yeah, and they saw that, and so it's going to be a yellow. Good, good, good. Oh, no? Go on. Ah, half time, 0-0. I don't think many people would have predicted that, but not going to be fraudulent and take it as any kind of W. I am going to go and smoke a cigarette, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Please do like the stream. Let me know what you're thinking of the game so far. No, at half time. I know a lot of people would have predicted that. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Be back in 5 minutes. French Goon back. Bye bye. Oh, we are back. Thoughts so far at half time. 6 shots. They've had 9. I think they probably had 1 on target. Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty boring, I can't lie. Oh yeah, I'm locked out of my Instagram for some reason, so I'm gonna have to make a new Instagram account. Done me dirty still. 50th game as manager, huh? Jesus. What do you guys think about the game so far then? What are your thoughts? Are you feeling the football? Are you feeling the countering? Are you feeling it? Or are you bored? I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking bored still. Like we've actually been better than we've been in most games and I'm still bored. Kind of says it all really. Arsenal could go up to 5th for the victory. Up to 5th? Are we not 5th right now? I thought Sheffield lost. Sheffield not lose? Oh shit, Sheffield drew. Yes, Chef. Come on. And they still with a disallowed goal, they still. Whoa, bad boys. Bad boys. I rate Sheffield, man. Still not lost away from home, my guy. So that means, yeah, we need to win to go into second, basically. At least Sheffield don't let me down. Fucking hell. Where's the second half of football at? Oh, Emery's 50th game, possibly last. Oh, I'm starting to doubt it, I'm starting to doubt if he's going to be sacked. I mean, you're hearing sounds like Freddie and Mourinho. You're hearing the noises, but it's not really enough, man, to make me think that's actually going to happen. I don't know. I don't think he'll get sacked because of this result, even if it was really bad. I think he'll just get sacked as an accumulation of shit performances. And we have seen a shit performance, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Ah, or just literally statistically missing out on top four, so he gets fired just before the end of the season. By the time which it would be too late. That would be really frustrating. I guess if he makes it to January, he'll probably make it to the end of the season and then review.
After handling automobile crash cases for the past 30 years, we know that injuries can last a lifetime. In almost all of our car crash trials, the insurance company tries to classify these permanent injuries as temporary sprain strains. They say the injury was pre-existing, even if the client had no similar pain complaints in the past. If you've been in a car crash, dial pound law on your cell phone. We'll start working on your case immediately to fight for full and fair compensation. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
I'm probably not going to do a stream for the second half, not going to lie. Got a bit of a headache, and I think I'm looking at the screen a bit too much, so I'll do a reaction after the game, but thank everyone who's been watching for the first half. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video, obviously comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, just make sure you stay tuned for the match reaction. French Guna is out.